Ohio Governor Mike DeWine made a few stops in the Appalachian region of the Buckeye State today, and one was Scioto County. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rob Manco.
And I'm Marilyn McCullough. 13 News reporter Lane Ball was there when the governor arrived. Lane?
Governor DeWine was greeted by community members as soon as he walked through the doors of the Scioto County Welcome Center Friday afternoon. Now, the reason for this visit was to make a big announcement designed to help the people of Appalachia. A crowd of representatives from southern Ohio welcomed the governor Friday. DeWine says he submitted a $500 million investment proposal that would benefit 32 Appalachian counties over 2 years. What that money will be used for, that's up to community leaders.
Everybody's going to have to come up with their own program because we really believe that the local community knows best.
The governor did offer suggestions for what the money can be used for, including downtown redevelopment, art promotion or tourism, broadband coverage, education workforce development, or other items that could improve quality of life. The proposal will go before the General Assembly for approval. If passed, counties can decide to use the funding for their own areas or come together on a bigger project with other communities. Now, I spoke with community members who tell me they've been waiting for this for a long time.
This fits so well into our plans, and certainly for the community, this is going to be a great opportunity for us to take that next step.
The announcement, however, comes less than a week before the primary election in Ohio. When asked about the timing of this is what Governor DeWine had to say.
And look, we've been working on this for some time. We already made the first announcement about it at the State of the State. What I've found in government and politics, policy, is you have to talk about something more than once. You have to put it out there. You have to try to build some momentum. You have to get some support behind it.
And we also reached out to his Republican challenger, Jim Renacci, on this issue. And he says when investing in this region,
it's not just investing money, it's about investing in people and getting employment growth in those areas as well. I think there's a lot to be done in the entire, southeast area of our state, but it shouldn't be done just 5 days before an election. It should be a long-range plan, working with everybody there to make sure that the southeast part of our state is just as strong as every part of our state.
Now, the primary election ballot will open on May 3rd. Early voting has already begun. Now, we have more election coverage on our website. Just visit WOWKTV.com. Reporting in Huntington, Lane Ball, 13 News.
And we did also reach out to the Democratic primary gubernatorial challengers about today's announcement. A spokesperson for Democrat John Cranley says in part, two of the most important issues facing Appalachia are lack of access to reliable high-speed Wi-Fi and Ohio's 25-year failure to properly fund public schools. John Cranley has unveiled plans to address both challenges, the same challenges Mike DeWine has failed to address for years. The other Democratic challenger, Nan Whaley, says, in part, no matter what part of Ohio you call home, you should be able to find a good job and live in a community you can be proud of. That's why last month I announced a blueprint for Appalachia that includes securing universal broadband, addressing the opioid crisis, building a powerful base for Appalachian jobs and innovation, and supporting our veterans.